As the economic growth on a high pace, an integrated ICT-based solutions and services become crucial to support the business growth in Indonesia nowadays. Over the past decades, Telkomsigma leads ICT industry and become a trusted partner for our clients, both in Indonesia and abroad. With Telkom Group's working spirit, solid, speed, and smart, Telkomsigma has more than 2,000 well-trained Sigma experts that ready to assist and support our clients to achieve their business goals with high profitability. For more than 30 years, Telkomsigma remains committed to support our clients in various industries to achieve their business objectives. Telkomsigma is a leader of end-to-end IT solution company with a multi-backbone communication network infrastructure as well as international standard data centers with highly security. Telkomsigma has the world-class standards of data center facilities which comply the Tier 3 and Tier 4 of Uptime Institute. With our Balicap as real software development house, we facilitate startups and IT companies to grow. Telkomsigma adds more their business values compared to other ICT solution companies. We have system integration solutions that are proven, developed by the best technology for the industry. Our well-trained Sigma expert will optimize your business. As the biggest owned software development company in Indonesia, Telkomsigma has become the king of system integration. Telkomsigma provides 3 enterprise data centers with the first-class international standard, always-on connectivity, and highly secure infrastructure. Supported by excellent network connectivity, Telkomsigma Data Center provide colocation, disaster recovery, and cloud. As the expansion of our data center facilities, Telkomsigma has cloud computing services named Telkom Cloud. Data center is the core of our business. Telkomsigma assure an always-on connectivity with 10 Gbps super on net rate. Through managed services which targeted for enterprises and small-medium enterprises, Telkomsigma helps the clients to adjust their system according to the government's regulation, also the industrial and business needs. With more than 18 data centers spread in Indonesia, Telkomsigma has become the biggest data center provider in Southeast Asia. Telkomsigma is proven to be top player in ICT industry with various awards and achievements. As the trusted IT solution company, Telkomsigma effectively implement the ICT solutions to clients that are fully supported by Telkom Indonesia's fast and vast network connectivity and also Telkomsigma's subsidiaries. Telkomsigma believes to continue expanding our market and services by collaborating to the right partners. We continue to venture in developing future partnerships with local and global IT companies. Telkomsigma is trusted by over 500 clients from various industries, including national and multinational companies, public and private enterprises, also highly regulated banking and financial industry. With our capabilities and experiences, Telkomsigma is ready to support national innovation and also globally present Indonesia in the world of ICT industry. Telkomsigma, the trusted IT company.
Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation for PMO Global Awards 2021. We are from Telkomsigma, and my name is Novalina Savitri as a lead nominator. Please allow me on behalf of my company and my colleague to present our PMO journey through digitalization 2021. First of all, let's meet the team behind this presentation. Mr. Royke as VP PMO, Ms. Ewiranti as Senior Specialist of PMO, and me Novali as Head of PMO. We are very happy to be able to share stories about our PMO journey on Telkomsigma. Thank you for watching our presentation and hope you enjoyed our video. And greetings from us PMO Telkomsigma.
Hello from Indonesia. Telkomsigma headquarter office is located at Jakarta City, the capital city of Indonesia. Telkomsigma data center locations are spread throughout Indonesia, such as Jakarta, Surabaya, Batam, Bali, and many more. Telkomsigma realizes that as the company grows, we are demanded to meet our customers' expectations in providing quality services for them. Therefore, we continue to expand our presence in major Indonesian cities in order to provide more accessibility and flexibility to our customers, as well as continually improving on our services. With the presence of world-class data center infrastructure that complied with the uptime Tier 4 and Tier 3 standards, supported by more than 700 certified IT professionals, Telkomsigma is a trusted digital partner that capable to transform your industries and leveraging the scalability through the end-to-end ICT-based business optimization.
Our shareholder is Telkom Indonesia. We have 500 clients with more than 40% data center services market share, and more than 2,000 employees. Our vision is to be preferred digital transformation partner, and our missions are enhancing internal capabilities to gain value as a leading trusted premium IT services in Indonesia. Focusing on service quality, customer engagement, to determine long-term partnership with enterprises. Establishing digital business platform to leverage digital transformation initiative in many enterprises. Penetrating non-domestic market for market expansion. We would like to introduce you our great minds behind the leadership of Telkomsigma. Introduce Mr. Bhimo, CEO Telkomsigma. Mr. Tanto, Director of Business and Sales. Mr. Y Yan, Director of Delivery and Operation. Structurally, our PMO is under his direct leadership. We'll explain more in the next slide. And Mr. Roberto, Director of Finance and Human Capital. In the next slide, our CEO Mr. Bhimo Aryanto will share his valuable insight about company and our PMO.
Telkomsigma has been continuously providing innovative IT solutions for various companies in Indonesia and abroad. All due to extensive experience and expertise that has been tested in 2 decades. We are keen to continuously deliver a comprehensive best-in-class IT solutions by expanding and increasing our capabilities in all our portfolios. IT services, data center, cloud, and digital services. In IT services business, we provide the best system integration and smart and trusted managed service solutions to ensure our customer running faster and to improve their performance productivity, fulfilling 4.0 industry needs. In our data center business, with our highly secure world-class data centers and always-on connectivity, Telkomsigma has supported business process of various industries in Indonesia to achieve their goals. In our cloud business, we support acceleration of business transformation with cloud platform. IT represents our commitment to assist customers in achieving the best business outcomes. In our digital business, we are developing our capabilities in IoT, cybersecurity, and big data. We believe this will enable us to give a better solutions to our customers, to become their preferred digital transformation partner. Moreover, as an IT company, contributing greatly to the transformation and digitalization of Indonesia, I believe PMO team plays the main role through their contribution in ensuring effectiveness of project delivery. Consequently, empowering PMO is one of our strategic initiatives. The initiative implemented in three main areas: people, process, and technology. This initiative creates a lean PMO process and a compliance monitoring system that will allow us to execute a secure delivery process and to ensure green and healthy project. Finally, through this PMO strategic initiative, we do believe Telkomsigma will be able to provide the best comprehensive global standard IT solutions to our customers, accompanying them to achieve their best dreams.
This is our company milestone. For the past 3 decades, since the beginning Telkomsigma establishment in 1987 named as PT Sigma Cipta Karaka, and after that in 1997, IT Managed Services and Data Center Solution offered by Telkomsigma, and since then we have transformed significantly as the digitization partner for Indonesia Broad Industries. Even more since Sigma has become part of Telkom Indonesia in 2008 and 100% acquired by Telkom in 2010 and formed as Telkomsigma. And in 2020 Telkomsigma's subsidiaries merged become one entity as Telkomsigma, which can strengthen the position Telkomsigma as an IT service provider in Indonesia. Telkomsigma as part of Telkom Group. Telkom acquired 100% stake in Telkomsigma through its subsidiary Telkom Metra. Telkom Indonesia itself is owned by the Government of Republic Indonesia 52.09%, public 47.91%. Business portfolio. Telkomsigma is not only positioned as the leading data center service provider in Indonesia, but also we recognized as the leading IT service provider capable to deliver various competencies in specific IT services that can be utilized by multi-segment industries. Our business portfolios are data center, cloud solution, IT services, and digital services. Infrastructure is important in digital transformation journey including data center and cloud infrastructure as these become foundation of digital initiatives within organization. And that's all about Telkomsigma. On the next slide we will start to talk about our PMO journey. In the next slide, we will share about PMO Telkomsigma. Hope you enjoyed. This slide shows our PMO history from the beginning. PMO established in 2013. PMO role was just as a project support. Our main function at that time was as PMO administrative function, project office support, and due to limited capabilities PMO only focus in specific projects, especially project with needs more attention, like mega or big deal. Manual reports were created by PMO members and less than 10 people in team. In 2015 until 2016, our PMO start to have monitoring and controlling role, and support not only one single project but also programs as a collection of many projects. PMO also start to provide standard procedure for project management as a basic reference for project implementation. Along with the development of the Telkomsigma business and the need for companies to be able to function PMO as an eagle eye delivery unit, in 2017 PMO was given a mandate as an organizational PMO, with a wider scope of functions and within the organization. In 2019 until 2020, it's called Enterprise PMO where management decided a PMO with centralized PM. That can give a helicopter view for PMO to manage projects, programs, and PM resources and get this aligned with portfolio and project profitability. Other PMO functions were project financial reporting, enhance and integrate project management application with related surrounding system. The main purpose is to have automation all reporting for management in order to deliver a comprehensive dashboard system to support management in decision-making process. More than 70 members including PMs are under PMO organization. In 2021, as the Telkomsigma subsidiary has merged since December 2020, making PMO members increase with the presence of PM members who come from Telkomsigma subsidiaries. The PMO function in the previous year was continued this year and increased by the presence of integrated PM tools. Currently there are more than 90 members under PMO department including PM. PMO requires a clear mandate from the sponsor to be able to determine what functions will be delivered, which is really needed by the organization at that time. Let's have a look at the next slide video from our VP PMO, Mr. Royke Dwipura, conveying his mandate as PMO sponsor.
Hi, PMO has been established in Telkomsigma since 2013. And for many years, we learn and grow with many different challenges from the organization. The project behavior and client expectation have been changing rapidly during the journey of our PMO. One of our top management strategic initiatives this year is empowering PMO function to secure project profitability to accelerate growth. It's been my pleasure to lead PMO based on management expectation and to deliver value to PMO stakeholders in this year as a VP PMO Telkomsigma to become aligned with management strategic initiative. So we set some PMO program this year, such as strengthening PMO roles, improve collaboration and partnership, and post-project progress based on revenue recognition, and many more. We continue our best to improve our services to maximize the value recognition within the organization and together bring Telkomsigma be the most preferred digital transformation partner in Indonesia. Thank you.
PMO vision and mission. Consistently deliver successful ICT projects is our vision, and our missions are to establish an encouraging and beneficial of project management system that will enable Telkomsigma delivers high-quality projects within estimates and expectations, integrating all projects in centralized PMO to achieve maximum benefits for organization and excellent projects performance, enhancing PM knowledge and capabilities to gain optimal value as a leading trusted premium IT service. To start PMO from the first time, and also to maintain the value we deliver to match the company's expectations, we have several strategies in running PMO including manage stakeholders' expectations, which means closely pay attention to internal pain point of people, process, and tools that can affected to the loss or delay of projects and financial profitability. Have a strong sponsorship, getting supports from top management and other sponsors to clear the authority of PMO. Also committed to the mandates given and deliver the PMO services required. Manage communication, means play the main role to bridge the vertical and horizontal communication within organization to break the working silos. Choose right team, having the right people on the right place considering on PMO services and maturity level required. And focus on quick wins PMO service plan. Decide which value can be delivered in short-term or long-term period to maximize the stakeholders' engagement to balance PMO value perception. Being a PMO in an organization with more than 2,000 employees in a very dynamic IT business, makes PMO face big challenges in the first PMO established and some are still going including difficulty in gaining stakeholders' engagement and trust, because most stakeholders perceive PMO as a support unit that has no direct impact on project success. Silo mentality and lack of collaboration between department which can impact an unmanaged risk and mitigation plan. No standard project management rules, mechanism and boundary to manage. No integrated project tools and decentralized project information. Most of reports done manually, which makes PMO spend so much time and effort with minimum results of information accuracy. Shortage revenues and invoicing plan commitment from project team members. Unmanaged project archived due to there is no single source of application to store it. And the big challenges of our PMO is a very dynamic organization strategy that makes the PMO has to change the plan at any time. And even discontinue the unfinished services and switch to another one. The PMO reporting structure is divided into two parts: delivery roles and support roles. Delivery roles are PMO's function as project manager, while support function as PMO as project and program support. The end of the PMO reporting structure is to the CEO through the Director Delivery and Operation. Our PMO team structure are described in this image. The support roles are project governance and quality assurance, project financial review and forecasting, and project revenue and billing assurance. While in delivery roles, PMO has project managers development and resourcing where all the project managers are, and also the PMO members in each business unit related to products and service division of Telkomsigma. What services does PMO Telkomsigma offer? Before going into that details, let's start to take a look our PMO programs. Our four main programs in PMO are Project Profitability Assurance, Achieve an Excellent Project Performance, Provide the Customer Satisfaction Survey, and Systemized Project Measurement Mechanism in order to improve capability and capacity management. All of four programs are expected can be achieved if we have integrating project and program management in one single monitoring tools, which has been in our main program this year. We believe that it is critical to match our PMO services to organizations' project management maturity, which project delivery unit can rely on time after time. It is easy to be trapped in the silo PMO, but we do hope that our PMO services can build a connected within Telkomsigma organization as well as teams across entire organization. These are our top 10 PMO services that we provided. Project management support, issue and escalation management, project monitoring and controlling, project dashboard and reporting, standardized project methodology, project management mentoring and coaching, customer satisfaction review, project healthy check assessments, centralized project management tools and repository, and the most important is project financial monitoring. The most important things are PMO services that we offered are necessary and expected by entire PMO stakeholders, so that it can build an engagement and trust, not only in individual level and also on team and departments level. Because one of the biggest gaps in organizations is the lack of trust between project teams, PMO leaders, and upper management. Project teams can be so far removed from PMO leaders and upper management that there might not be any type of connection or communication. To build a connected organization that thrives under pressure and adapts to seize new opportunities, we will need to build trust across the whole organization. We would like to show you some of the evidences of our PMO services in the next slides. This is PMO services evidence for project dashboard and reporting. The information generated in this dashboard are numbers of project active, amount of the projects active for certain period of year, project status based on phase, and also project progress and SPI. This is PMO services evidence for standardized project management methodology. It is a standard process for one of company business unit. The socialization of project methodology that had been established by PMO and carried out online through the Telkomsigma e-learning platform, which were attended by all PMs and project team. PMO services evidence for project financial monitoring. The information generated in this dashboard are revenue outlook versus realization, revenue progress, key issue indicator, and pick accountable so that revenue can be achieved according to schedule. This dashboard reflects the latest revenue information and current projections on project performance. PMO evidence for project management mentoring and coaching. We all know how important communication is for any relationship, but it's more than just talking or sending emails. Organizations need to have effective communication to build trust between teams and departments. Thus, PMO services for mentoring and coaching is one of the methods to build relationship between PMO, upper management, and PMs. These are some of our PM events before the COVID pandemic. This event was attended by project managers, PMO, heads delivery, and VPs. Examples of this activity such as PM certifications preparations, knowledge sharing, group discussion, and PMO visits to observe project conditions in the field. PMO services evidence for centralized project management tools and repository. The main purpose is to integrated manual report and other project management tools become one single integrated dashboard that we named it Insight Tools. Insight pulled the information from 3 different platforms. They are project management tools, or we called it PIA, financial monitoring tools, we called it MIS, and reports from manual sheets. Insight tool will consolidated informations into dashboard, and will help management to have a view of project performance and can be a supporting information to take a decision-making process. As an ICT company, PMO Telkomsigma develop own project management software integrated with related internal application, named PIA or Project Management Application. PIA aims as a facility tools to monitor and control all project activities starting from the initiation, planning, executing, and closing phase. The PIA application is integrated with other Telkomsigma systems such as financial applications and HR applications so that it can provide information on project performance and employee utilization. This information is then further analyzed in a report and dashboard which is regularly monitored by all stakeholders so that it can be used to optimize project management performance and company profitability. After we talked about our PMO service, I would like to share the roadmap of our PMO service based on the period of benefits desired to be achieved. This can be decided by our sponsors and PMO team in the earlier stage of PMO or even can change during the PMO implementation cycle. We will talk about our PMO implementation cycle in the next slide. This PMO service roadmap is to determine which services we decided to provide that will generate whether short-term, medium-term or long-term benefits. This needs to be mapped so that the quality of the PMO deliverables remains valuable in the eyes of stakeholders. We do not want to focus too much on short-term benefits, because it will reduce stakeholders' trust in PMO. They might consider that PMO only delivers information or reports without providing impact that are directly beneficial to the project. On the other hand, we also don't want to focus too much on long-term benefit, because we will lose support and engagement in the earlier stage. That will make PMO teams seen as less sensitive to the urgency of the current project's problems. At the moment, PMO work to balance between PMO goal in short-term, mid-term, and long-term to maintain stakeholder support and deliver PMO value expected by the organization. This roadmap is reviewed periodically based on organization needs. PMO Implementation Framework. This is the PMO implementation cycle that we use and iteratively rotating every period, mostly every year or even less than, depends on the organization dynamic and restructure management. Starting from the mandate given by the sponsor to PMO as outlined in the PMO charter, then the define phase where the PMO vision, mission and strategy are determined. Next, enter the design and setup phase, to determine what the PMO function to be executed, and plan how much time, scope, resources, and costs are required for PMO to be able to carry out its function. Entering the build and operate phase, where PMO as a unit is executed with the functions that have been defined earlier. Does not rule out the possibility that in the middle of a PMO cycle must return to the previous phase, and in parallel perform other functions and so on. This means that this process is iterative and incremental. Entering the review phase, PMO receives feedback from both sponsors and PMO stakeholders, for further evaluation. PMO also conducts gap analysis regarding planned and actual services executed, that can be used as a concern for continuous improvements phase. When returning to the initial phase of each period, it could be that the old functions are left behind, or there are new functions that will be carried out, in accordance with PMO's new mandate or new corporate strategy alignment. PMO implementation references. During the process of establishing and running PMO, we use some of the best practical approaches as references, and also always carry out a learning process related to the PMO to improve our PMO knowledge. Although there is no one-size-fits-all PMO, that each is as unique and specific as the corporate culture it supports. But for the sake of learning, we do an initiative approach including benchmarking with other similar industry, and others industry with a PMO in the organization. Also as a reference we are using PMO best practice both international and local such as PMO Value Ring from PMO Global Alliance, PM Body of Knowledge from Project Management Institute, and local PMO Indonesia Guide from PMO PI, and last but not least, we continuously learning with PMO external experts and consultants. We believe that the difference in a success PMO is determined by a roadmap plan created at the beginning. Whether a departmental PMO within a business unit of a company, or an enterprise-focused organization, leaders will do well to understand the full scope of the plan before committing their teams to the endeavor. At the end, as a PMO becomes more established, it can move from its traditional role of project oversight to portfolio management and project prioritization based on organization needs. This are our PMO future roadmap for year 2020 until 2024. This may change as the organization grows and the maturity of PMO increases. PMO next step. We are going to take our PMO to the next level of value improvements, stakeholder engagement, and strategic alignment. We will have a providing new services, such as develop project management and working unit reward mechanism based on project performance achievements, develop a healthy check dashboard that show how well a project or program is performing in accordance with its objectives and how well it adheres to the methodology best practices, develop an independent, objective assurance and consulting activity designed by PMO to add value and improve project performance. One of Telkomsigma working code is to create solutions that are innovative and meet the business requirements of our clients. We always improve in a way of working to serve our clients in the best possible way to be a proactive, responsive and fast in providing solutions for their business needs. These are some of our improvements, such as implement business continuity plan for COVID situation, implement a new system in organization, objective key result or OKR to creates clarity of goal, and increases both individual and organization performance, implement flexi working arrangement as part of efforts to reduce the spread of the COVID virus in the company environment. Thus we need to accelerate and support digital transformation, and explore design thinking and agile way of working. Also Telkomsigma continue to promote whistleblowing system as part of good corporate governance or GCG. In the next slide we'll show the evidence of the improvements program. The evidence of our next improvements called track and trace application. This image show application flow with use case rapid test distribution as part of Telkomsigma corporate social responsibility. Based on data from the Ministry of Health, the status of the Indonesian people which is confirmed positive is still relatively high. This also has an impact on hospital occupancy capacity and the need for ICUs during the increasingly difficult pandemic. The government has certainly launched programs through the synergy of various institutions, both the Ministry of Health and State Enterprise, to be able to accelerate this distribution and be integrated through the implementation of 4.0 technology to support optimization in the health industry. But also in the midst of demands for fast movement in the distribution process, the government also attaches importance to transparency, accuracy and speed of information which gives stakeholders the ability to monitor distribution progress in real time. Responding to the need for solutions to these demands, Telkomsigma seeks to contribute through technological innovations that are able to anticipate the potential for fraud and counterfeiting of drugs during the distribution process from upstream to downstream. Track and Trace is one of the service solutions and application-based products that is one of our excellence in the pharmaceutical and health industry. A business continuity plan or BCP shown how a business will continue operating during an unplanned disruption in service. In this pandemic situation, Telkomsigma apply a new BCP that provide detail mechanism on how operations can be maintained for both short-term and long-term outages by conducting new normal procedures in day-to-day operations. Images shown are example evidences for BCP activity in Telkomsigma office. Other improvement is to implement whistleblowing system and good corporate governance or GCG. As a manifestation of the company's commitment to the implementation of good corporate governance, and in order to prevent and perform early detection of violations that may occur within the company considers it important to establish a whistleblowing system guidelines. The whistleblowing system is a reporting mechanism that facilitates reporting of alleged violations, such as violations of law, health and safety, company rules and regulations, fraud, extortion, bribery or corruption. Socialization has been carried out to all employees through internal e-learning platform, and all employees are mandatory to understand the details of company good corporate governance GCG and pass the exam with GCG materials. Telkomsigma will protect the confidentiality of the reporter's identity with good intentions, reports, and all other data related to reports that are submitted through the whistleblowing system. Hello from Telseegers. Telseegers is the term for Telkomsigma employees. On the following slide are about community. We are very happy to show you living at Sigma, as well as the testimony of some Telseegers about PMO Telkomsigma. Coming up after this are value generation obtained by the company, and the progress and achievements obtained by the project delivery with the presence of PMO. Also the benefits felt by the project and the organization. To achieve the objective to become a world-class company and to comply with regulations, Telkomsigma believes its business process and operations must be based on world-class standards. Strategic measures must be taken to advance business processes in data centers and other services. That includes human resource skills and competencies. These are some of company compliances and certifications in data center, network, IT, project management, and other expertise. This slide show our compliance and certifications. Coming up next are some of recent awards. These are our most recent awards. More awards to come. Thanks to our clients, business partners, management, and all employees and those who have supported Telkomsigma. Also, it brings me to the end of the presentation. I really appreciate that you took the time watching the story of our PMO journey through digitalization. On behalf of Telkomsigma, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to submit PMO Global Award 2021, and we do hope that you has enjoyed this journey with us and sharing our best practices and achievement. Thank you, and have a great day.
Joining us from Jakarta, Indonesia, Telkomsigma is a Stevie Award winner in the 2020 Asia Pacific Stevie Award.